Or you someone who watched hundreds of videos on self-development and read tens of books on business and mindset, then this video will solve your problem. So if you are the person who mentally masturbates, that is talking about the action you want to do but without taking the action, so this is the exact video you are looking for. So it's time to grab a pen and paper. So first thing we need to discuss is about the trap of feeling productive. The thing when we learn about something we want to do, for example, we want to build a business, we want to build a career or something, anything related to your life which will impact in a good way or written in a good way, you just crave the actions. You get the information how you can implement your actions. By the time you don't end up doing the actions. Instead you just end up in a trap which is considered as a learning as well as entertainment without taking action. This is the trap most people stuck in. So which will unwind the second thing, the confusion of learning with progress. For example, if I am learning to swim by reading books, it won't happen. I need to jump in water to learn the swimming, by the way. Likewise, you need to get in the actual path, implement the actions. For example, posting videos towards to reach your goal. My goal is to reach 1 million subscribers. To reach your goal, that's the action. Even though it's small, but it's valuable when you watch it back. So this is the small actions, but our brain will crave the hardest part. Our brain always crave the easiest way possible. If you are the person who confused about you are taking progress, but actually you are just learning, you just addicted to the feeling of improvement, not actually the improvement. So I need to do the reps, by the way. You know the thing, but we just confuse ourselves because our brain gets the dopamine as we talk about the thing we want. Like I need to drive that Rolls Royce. While speaking that thing I want, I get that dopamine hit. So I end up doing nothing. I just stay the same without taking any actions towards my goal. So don't get hurt. I will help you to break this habit. So which will unwind the third thing, the reality check. The reality check of actually whether you need information or not. In fact, you don't need information. If you just implemented whatever you know already, you will be far ahead from now. Even though I will implement what I thought, I will be far ahead from now. I'm just learning. I'm just entertaining in the name of learning. So stop entertaining yourself. If the learning doesn't change your behavior, you just entertained. You just wasted that time simply without taking any actions actually. So these talks should hurt your ego to take your action. Instead of taking action, why are you wasting your time in the name of learning? Take it as a constructive feedback or destructive feedback. If you take actions, I will be happy. Okay, thus you are forcing me to take action, but how can I take action? Yeah, I will help you to solve this problem. The system to break this mindset, bad habits, whatever you name it. LAR loop. L stands for learn, A stands for apply, and R stands for reflect. So let's take an example. If I want to get a six pack, I'm just learning to how to exercise in a way to get six pack in as fast as possible. And how should I follow the diet? All the things come under this phase. So I need to go to gym consistently to implement what I learned here, apply. This is the applying phase. And then I need to reflect on what works the best, what works for me, what doesn't work. This exercise doesn't suits me well. So you need to analyze yourself, you need to reflect on yourself, which works best for you, which doesn't serve you in a way you imagined. So this is the simple LAR loop to break this bad habits. Like if you follow this LAR framework, you will take actions repeatedly, because most people 80% stays in this category of just only learning without taking any actions. Don't be that type of person. My subscribers should range in that all aspects. They should be in the top 1%. Applying only 10 to 15% stays in this category, and only even though they get learned, they applied, but they don't reflect. These are the people. But if you just reflect on what you already know and what you implemented, you come under this category, which you will reach the level, reach your dream physique. In the example, you will reach the goal. So this is the framework LAR. Whatever thing I just say in a fitness I just say in a fitness perspective, whatever the goal it may be, either reaching $1 million business or any personal branding goals, I just say in a fitness perspective, you can use it in whatever way possible in your life, business. So finally, wake up call. I'm not saying in a way you don't have to learn, you don't have to read books, you don't have to consume things. Even I'm just sharing this via YouTube videos. I'm not the type of person who completely ignores learning. I'm the type of person who forces you to take action what you just learned it. That's why in all the videos, if you take any YouTube video in my YouTube channel, I will always say it's time to grab a pen and paper, because you need to note what I'm saying. So after the video ends, you just take any behavioral change to impact your life. If you just implement whatever in a summary way, in this video, this is the important part, right? So if you just implemented this, you will reach your level, but it takes time, but you need to do it. So this video will be your wake up call to take actions. So don't stay comfortable. Start taking any risks in your life. Start pursuing your goals. Start pursuing your dreams. I don't want my subscribers to stay comfortable. I want you to grow. That's it. At the same time, I'm not the type of person who have enough knowledge to guide you or mentor you. I am the person watching on the other side. Right? I'm not in the level as I thought. I am also trying new things, implementing something new every day, trying to reach the level I want in all aspects of life. So don't get this as a wrong advice, or don't take it personally. I just want you to improve, simply. That's why I created a community called Execute Elevate, where I share weekly newsletters which will give you executable steps to elevate your life, business and mindset. And to the cherry on the top, currently there is 7-day email series, free email series, which will reprogram your mind to take relentless action. Don't wait for the perfect time. Click the link in the description and join the community.